Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got some major NBA news to dissect as the Golden State Warriors forward Draymond Green finds himself indefinitely suspended following a recent on-court incident. Draymond Green has been the talk of the town for the past few days, but for all the wrong reasons. The Golden State Warriors power forward has been an integral part of the franchise's success over the past decade. The four-time NBA champion will go down as one of the best defenders in NBA history, but this reputation might be ruined by his numerous acts of violence on the court. Before we delve into the details, let's take a stroll down memory lane to trace the evolution of Draymond's on-court conduct over the years. It's Christmas Day 2013, and the Golden State Warriors are facing off against the Los Angeles Clippers in a marquee matchup. A young Draymond Green, in just his second NBA season, found himself in the midst of a developing rivalry with the Clippers. As the game unfolded, tensions were palpable. In a heated moment, Draymond Green, then 23 years old, delivered a sneaky elbow to Blake Griffin's head. The play was not only unexpected, but also sparked a sequence of events that would alter Draymond's public image. The elbow to Griffin's head was more than just a physical play. It became a symbol of Draymond Green's transition from a relatively unknown bench player to a controversial figure on the court. Experts and analysts at the time weighed in on the incident. Many questioned the intent behind the elbow, with some suggesting it was a deliberate act to gain a competitive advantage. Prior to this incident, Draymond was seen as a scrappy defender who played hard and hustled off the bench. However, the Christmas Day elbow changed the narrative surrounding him, slowly transforming his image into that of a player willing to cross boundaries for a win. Fast forward to the 2016 NBA Finals, where Draymond's infamous hit to LeBron James's groin led to a suspension for Game 5. A pivotal moment that ultimately saw the Warriors lose the game at their home court and ultimately the series. In a high-stakes showdown between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers, tensions were already running high when Draymond Green found himself embroiled in a controversial play involving LeBron James. With the series tied at 3-3, Game 4 had significant implications. In a moment of intense physicality, Draymond Green delivered a hit to LeBron James's groin. The incident was met with immediate scrutiny and resulted in a flagrant foul, but it didn't end there. The fallout from this play was monumental. Draymond's flagrant foul 1 was upgraded to a flagrant foul 2, resulting in an automatic ejection from Game 4. This proved to be a turning point in the series as the Cavaliers capitalized on Green's absence, ultimately leading to a historic comeback and an NBA championship for Cleveland. Players from both teams and around the league weighed in on the incident. The hit on LeBron James sparked debates about the line between physical play and unsportsmanlike conduct. The impact of Draymond's hit on LeBron went beyond the 2016 Finals. It added a layer to the ongoing narrative surrounding Draymond Green's playing style, with some viewing him as a tenacious defender and others as a player prone to crossing the line. The hit is a stark reminder of the fine line between competitiveness and unsportsmanlike behavior in the NBA. What are your thoughts on this incident and its lasting impact? The drama continued with a shocking leaked video capturing Draymond violently attacking his own teammate Jordan Poole during a practice session. The incident raised questions about Green's behavior both on and off the court. On October 5, 2022, Draymond Green and Jordan Poole were involved in a physical altercation. In a leaked video, Green's seen getting in Poole's face, Poole shoving him away, and Green responding with a vicious right-hand punch to Poole's jaw. Green later held a press conference where he expressed himself in an apologetic tone, saying he would do anything to help his team, Jordan, and his family move on from the incident. This sudden turning over of a new leaf did not last for long, as Green constantly talked about the incident, making it hard for Jordan to move on. Jordan, on the other hand, has been ignoring the whole issue. In another instance back in 2018, Green was involved in an exchange of words with Kevin Durant, which led to his sanctioning by the team. This is proof that as much as Green's unprofessional on the court, his behavior seems to follow him even outside the court. Another instance in March 2023 marked the beginning of a string of suspensions for Draymond. A one-game suspension was handed down for stepping on the chest of Sacramento Kings Domantas Sabonis during a playoff series. This incident further cemented Draymond's reputation for unsportsmanlike acts. Sabonis, who appeared to be the one who first pulled Draymond's foot, was called for a technical foul, while Draymond was given a foul too, which meant that he would play no more part in the game. Inasmuch as Draymond said that he stepped on Sabonis' chest by mistake, it appeared like he did it intentionally and on purpose. Draymond went on to say, "My leg got grabbed the second time in 2 nights and the referee's just watching. I gotta land my foot somewhere, and I'm not the most flexible person, so it's not stretching that far." Green said that when explaining his side of the incident, "I can only step so far with someone pulling my leg away." He has since been suspended 4 times since March 2023. Moving on to another instance, it's the Western Conference semifinals, Game 1, and tensions are high. Late in the first half, Draymond Green, known for his physical play, found himself in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. In a critical moment, Green grabbed Brandon Clark by the jersey midair and forcefully pulled him to the ground, resulting in a flagrant 2 call from the referees. The play was not only dangerous, but also lacked any attempt to make a play on the ball. Brandon Clark, the victim of the hard foul, commented on the incident stating, "He did hit me pretty hard, really twice when I saw it again. It's just coming out and playing our ball. I'm not really worried about it. It's not shocking that he did that." This hard foul further adds to Draymond Green's checkered history of on-court incidents. The play, marked by its excessive force and potential for injury, raises questions about the fine line between a tough defense and reckless aggression. Despite the controversial play, the Warriors managed to secure a narrow victory, winning the game 117-116 and taking a 1-0 series lead. The incident unfolded during a game between the Golden State Warriors and the Minnesota Timberwolves, with Draymond Green finding himself in the middle of an altercation with a formidable Rudy Gobert. The heated moment occurred with just over 10 minutes remaining in the first quarter. As the Warriors' Draymond Green and Timberwolves' Rudy Gobert jostled for position, the intensity escalated, ultimately leading to Draymond putting Gobert in a chokehold. The fallout was immediate. Both Draymond Green and Rudy Gobert, along with another player, were ejected from the game. However, it was Draymond who faced the brunt of the consequences, receiving a 5-game suspension without pay. Basketball fans weighed in on the incident, providing various perspectives on whether the punishment was justified and how it might impact the Warriors going forward. The feud extended to social media, where Draymond threw jabs at Rudy Gobert for initially attacking him when he punched Jordan Poole. Draymond posted on X saying, "Insecurity is always loud," which looked like mockery to what Rudy had posted earlier. This altercation was not an isolated event, as it added another chapter to Draymond Green's history of unsportsmanlike acts. Now, let's get to the crux of the matter, the incident that triggered Draymond's indefinite suspension. In a recent game against the Phoenix Suns, Green struck Jusuf Nurkic in the face, resulting in a flagrant foul and an automatic ejection. This incident, coupled with Draymond's repeated history of unsportsmanlike conduct, prompted the indefinite suspension. The Warriors were facing off with the Phoenix Suns on December 12th at the Footprint Center when the unexpected happened. Draymond Green and Suns center Jusuf Nurkic were battling for position early in the third quarter when they got tangled. Green appeared to slightly lose his balance, but then inexplicably turned and struck Nurkic in the face. Nurkic immediately fell to the floor, but eventually got up and stayed in the game. After reviewing the play, the referees called Green for a flagrant 2 foul, leading to an automatic ejection. What followed the next day was an announcement by the NBA's executive vice president and head of basketball operations, Joe Dumars, suspending Green indefinitely for striking Nurkic in the face. Dumars cited Green's repeated history of unsportsmanlike acts as the cause of the indefinite suspension that began immediately after the announcement. Next, we look at views from the basketball community. The basketball community has chimed in on Draymond's actions, with Kevin Durant expressing genuine concern and emphasizing the necessity for Green to seek any help he might require. Shaquille O'Neal, on the other hand, defended Draymond, saying he's okay and they ought not to pin the narrative of aggression on him. He went on to say that everyone has a character on the court, and Green should not be coerced to undergo counseling because, as far as he's concerned, Green's okay. Mr. Joe Dumars, the head of basketball operations, said that Green has to get back to being emotionally and mentally stable before he's allowed to play again. He said that's the reason why the suspension's indefinite. The Warriors coach, Steve Kerr, was also in support of the suspension, saying that Green's actions are inexcusable and the punishment's well-deserved. Other analysts claimed that the Warriors had lost leverage to defend him, as they themselves cannot hold him accountable for his actions, and they failed to punish him for the punch on Jordan Poole. It's clear that Draymond Green's on-court behavior has been a topic of conversation throughout his career. As fans, we hope that he can address these issues and return to the court with a renewed focus on the game. What are your thoughts on Draymond's latest indefinite suspension? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more NBA updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.